welcome to this limited edition. I'll walk again because I couldn't speak then. It was bad.
Right, I'm going to keep really quiet.
Right. Hello and welcome to, as I say, sketchy answers, or look at the whiteboard and watch you do as I draw. This time I've already drawn it to save me the embarrassment of getting it wrong. But the idea today is to look at good old Santa Claus and my not quite famous but almost famous house that I draw, and try and understand how Santa relates to thermal comfort in your home. So let's look at Santa. He's got some boots on, fur-lined boots, nice and warm. Very important, he knows, to keep your feet warm. Equally, in your house, it's very important that you keep the floor warm as well. So let's put some insulation in that floor, because you lose about 15% of the heat from your house through the floor alone. So going further up Santa's costume, you arrive at the belt. So what on earth's the belt got to do with this house? Well, actually the belt in this case is helping Santa keep those clothes together and join them all up and reduce the gaps between them, and that keeps him a lot warmer. Equally, in a house where elements join, such as the wall and the floor, you can lose heat. So it's very important when you build a new house, for example, that that detailing is done correctly. If it's not, you can lose quite a bit of heat through that. It's called thermal bridging. So Santa even understands thermal bridging, good old Santa. So let's go on to the coat. Big coat, probably got a bit of fat underneath there. Keeping him nice and warm obviously translates to a house, to insulation in the walls. And the walls account for about 35% of the heat loss from your house. So a nice coat on Santa, nice insulation in your walls, helps to keep you nice and thermally comfortable. Moving up, what a nice beard. What's that beard doing? Well, that beard is doing a really good job in terms of Santa of keeping him warm around his neck. It's keeping the drafts out. And drafts are something that in a house we all don't like. You don't want to have a cold draft around your feet. It makes you feel uncomfortable. And you can get actually to the stage where you go and turn the thermostat up because your feet are cold. The best thing to do really is try and eliminate those drafts. So around doors, around windows, perhaps around a service pipe, or a small pipe's gone through a larger hole and the hole's not been filled properly. Look for those sort of things. Try and reduce the drafts in your house and you'll get a much more thermally comfortable place to live this Christmas. So that's the beard, but actually the beard serves two purposes really, because Santa's got to breathe. All that hard work he's doing over Christmas, he's got to breathe properly. It helps to filter out a certain amount. Equally, the house needs to have a supply of fresh air as well. So it's all very well getting it very airtight, but you've got to have some ventilation. So ventilation's important in your house. So things like trickle vents above the windows, you really keep those open to make sure you get some fresh air in. So finally, moving to the top, Santa's hat. We all like a Santa hat, don't we? What's it doing? It's keeping his head warm, and it just so happens that the roof is hat-shaped. Equally, in a house, if you insulate your roof, you'll do a very good job of keeping the heat in. Why we actually lose about 25% of heat through your house roof. And I'll even put a bobble on top because it's Christmas. Why not? Why not? So therefore, Santa appreciates the value of a hat, as do I, because I haven't got an awful lot of hair, you may have noticed, so I have a good old hat, and just to demonstrate the fact that I do need a good hat, and as it's Christmas, I'll give both my viewers a treat. I'll just put the hat on there for you. So there you are, the link between good old Santa and thermal comfort, and I wish you a thermally comfortable Christmas, and a very happy New Year, and thanks for watching.